Mercy gameplay coming to you guys now. This is definitely my most, I was gonna say most favorite, but that's definitely not how you English very well. Immediately at the start of the video, I can't speak fucking English. I don't know what it is, I haven't recorded much, or haven't been on the whole recording thing as of recently until Overwatch came out, so my speech has just been off, like horrible. I find myself speaking into a mic worse than I ever did, or at least worse than I ever feel like I've done. I'm stumbling over my words and stuttering and shit. So sorry if you guys are having experienced a fucking noob pips. But anyway, bring you guys some amazing Mercy gameplay here. I fucking love Mercy. She's definitely my main bish in Overwatch right now. I never really consider myself to be a healer in any game, really. I dabble in it here and there. In World of Warcraft, I used to be a healer shaman in BC, but it was like my ult healer shaman, and then I would have an ult shaman in every X-Pack, or an ult healer at least, and that'd be it really. It'd be my ult, like, oh, I'm gonna see what healing is like, but then I'd always go back to either DPSing or tanking. Come to Overwatch, and all of a sudden I'm like, fuck me, like, healing is really fucking fun. Like, I don't know if the other characters are as fun. I haven't put as much time into them as Mercy, but I just love the thing that makes it so fun isn't the actual healing. I mean, while that is enjoyable and I like keeping people alive, and you're that person now, you're that person that everyone fucking loves because you're keeping them alive. I mean, some people don't love you, some people don't really give a fuck at all. I actually find that a lot of people, for some reason, don't know to like protect their healers, don't know to give a shit about Mercy, even though I'm standing here healing you. You know, you might want to protect me from the tracer that's shooting our asshole or something like that. You know? But most of the time, people are super thankful, like you a lot for just being a healer. And on top of that, you have to have like amazing maneuverability, which is your shift ability, which is this, which you just saw right there, is being able to just glide to wherever someone else is. So when you have someone like a Pharah on your team, which is the person I just jumped to, you can kind of just glide and fly around. And I don't know if anyone else didn't know this when they started playing, but I didn't realize that Mercy has a spacebar passive, which lets you glide. So you can jump up to someone or just jump off something in general, and that'll let you kind of fall very slowly, and that allows you to kind of stay above combat a lot of time. And you see here fucking me not being able to get to them just in time. This is pretty much how you spend most of your time as Mercy. You look around, try and find the people that have the red cross on them, because that means they're fucking critical, low health, and you try and keep them alive. This is actually a weird game because there's no tanks. A lot of times I won't be necessarily jumping between this many people. I'll often be sitting behind a tank, and then just when I need to, backing up and healing the DPS, or going to the DPS that's almost dead but isn't really in danger anymore, and getting them back to max so they can go back into combat, sort of thing. But there's just a few situations where people just don't pick tanks, which is weird. I guess it doesn't really matter. I mean, we win this game without a tank, so clearly it doesn't matter too much. But I always like having that kind of wall of shields. Oh, I got fucking ulted from behind here. That sucks. Every time I hear an ult, I'm getting used to like hearing the audio cues, and that's like, oh, someone's popping dragon, someone's popping this, someone's, you know, high noon. I'm like, shit, get behind cover. Someone's about to fucking high noon everybody in this fucking house. Jesus Christ. But most of the time, I'll be behind a tank when that shit's happening, so it doesn't really matter too much. And it's situations where everyone's a DPS, you have to really rely on jumping to and from people a lot more. And you see here, because there's no really tanks, I'm like kind of alternating between shooting people and healing people, which is, it's probably not the optimum way, because you do have your damage increase on your right click. I'm probably going to be a lot more useful just increasing someone else's damage. In saying that, the pistol is not useless in any way. The fucking pistol actually does a decent amount of damage, and it has a 20 shot clip, so you can actually spam it pretty long. So if you're like in a shitty situation by yourself, you should definitely turn around and, you know, start laying some fucking shots into people, because it's not worth it, basically. I've seen a lot of healers think they can only heal or they can only do something, but it's definitely not the case. Like, you'll find this map isn't a very good like demonstration of it, but you'll find a lot of times you'll be like in a hallway or something like that. I'm just letting my teammates style. I reply to fucking McLovin here. When you're in a hallway and you're kind of like stuck in there, you know, maybe someone just died that you were trying to heal, or you just found yourself there by yourself. It's the wrong move just to run and try and get help. You should be, I mean, doing that, but at the same time, turn around and shoot. Use your melee as well. It doesn't do much damage, but it still does a decent amount of damage. And if you're like me, you probably want to change that off of the V, which is default, V for melee, You can just go into your settings and change all of your key bindings. I just set it to the number 1 on my mouse because it's a lot easier. It's right next to your thumb. You just hit 1 and you can do a lot of melee super easy. Anyway, that's a fucking easy, good victory with Mercy. A lot of the games with Mercy are going to be like that because you're a beast healer and you keep everyone the fuck alive. And Suki getting to play a game over here. I didn't realize she was playing Widowmaker in this game. Let's see what she did. Sniping people, probably. I think this was actually her first game as a Widowmaker. Did she got to play the game immediately? I haven't touched Widowmaker. I should try her a couple times when the game finally comes back up since it's down now. The beta's finished. Anyway, guys, that's the Mercy gameplay. Hope you guys enjoy it. I probably will bring you more since I enjoy playing Mercy a lot. And I will see you next video, guys. See ya.